Elvis Presley was obsessed with numerology and astrology. He believed that numbers had mystical meanings and that he could predict the future by studying them. He also consulted astrologers and psychics for guidance and advice. He was especially interested in the number 8, which he considered to be his lucky number. He was born on a day that added up to 8, and so did his twin brother who died at birth. He felt a special connection to his brother, and often wondered what his life would have been like if he had survived. He also felt that his brother's death was a sign of his destiny, and that he had to live for both of them. He joined the army on a day that added up to 8, and it was a turning point in his career. He met Priscilla on a day that added up to 8, and he fell in love with her at first sight. He married her on a day that added up to 8, and he hoped that their union would last forever. He died on a day that added up to 8, and it was a shock to the world. He was only 42 years old, but he had lived a full and extraordinary life. He had achieved fame, fortune, and fame beyond his wildest dreams. He had touched millions of hearts with his music, his charisma, and his generosity. He had also struggled with addiction, depression, and loneliness. He had searched for meaning, purpose, and peace in his soul. He was a complex and contradictory man, a legend and a mystery. He was a Capricorn with a Pisces moon, a combination of ambition and sensitivity, realism and idealism, discipline and escapism. He was a Jupiterian with a Plutonian influence, a blend of expansion and transformation, optimism and intensity, faith and power. He was fascinated by the stars and the numbers, but he also knew that they were not enough to explain his life. He once said, "I don't know anything about numerology or astrology or any of those things, but I do know this: I'm here for some reason."